New this morning, jewelry is helping one woman find her way out of homelessness and leading her to debuting her designs at Paris Fashion Week. I spoke with her about why she hasn't given up.
You know, a bench to a house, so it's just been cool.
Timber Hurd lives in Oxford now, but that's just one of the many places she's called home in Mississippi since she was placed in the foster care system at 12 years old.
So I've been everywhere from Biloxi to Clarksdale to Jackson.
Things didn't get much easier when she moved off to college. That's when she became homeless for about 3 to 4 years.
I remember just, staying on campus sometimes. There was a really sweet janitor. She would let me sleep in the union.
The one thing that has remained constant in her life is designing jewelry and purses.
I started sewing when I was 8 years old, and I picked up beading in a foster home. With beadworking and drawing and sewing, you can just put it all together.
Still, it hasn't been easy. Hurd said she didn't know she had bipolar disorder until the age of 10.
I've struggled with suicide. I've struggled with I used to be a cutter. I used to, just do things that are better off unsaid.
Now, she wants to use her business to raise awareness to a topic she says should have been talked about a long time ago. And she's focusing specifically on bipolar disorder and schizophrenia.
People barely talk about the harder to deal with mental disorders. So that's something I try to emphasize in my work. The name of my business is Talitha Kumai Jewels. It comes from Mark 5:41. It's a verse in the Bible. Taking the child's hand, he said to her, Talitha Kumai, which translated from Aramaic means, little girl, I say to you, get up. That's kind of me Jesus pulling me up.
That's why she encourages everyone who may be struggling to get up.
It gets better. It really, really gets better.
For Hurd, it's really gotten better. She told me she's always been creative, but soon her childhood dreams are coming true.
I used to watch E! News Network. And so I would see the models walking down the catwalk, and I'd be like, you know what? I don't want to walk the catwalk, but I could do that. I could make what they have on.
Hurd will be flying out to France by the end of September. The Paris Fashion Week panel selected Hurd as one of 70 designers or brands from thousands of applicants, believed to be the ones to watch.
And how excited are you for that?
I am terribly excited. I've never been out of the United.
Right now, Hurd is preparing 12 of her designs for Paris Fashion Week, and you can take a look at her jewelry and purses, or you can shop her store by visiting her website. You can find a link on WTVA.com.